Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this 1-hour seminar talk about essential of 24 form Tai Chi. Also, I would like to thank USAWKF in providing this platform by inviting instructors all across America and giving us such serious workshop that benefit our entire Wushu family during the COVID-19 pandemic. Today's seminar is open to an audience of all levels of Tai Chi. So we will talk about the general definition of Tai Chi and mastering the 24 form Tai Chi. Okay, so this session will break down in 2 sessions in July and August. Today, we will go over the section 1, which is including 3 parts. The first part, we will have a simplified talk about the origin of Tai Chi and 24 form Tai Chi. The second part, we will talk about the step patterns in 24 form Tai Chi. The third part, we will talk about the proper positioning of the movements in the section 1 and 2 of the 24 form. After these 3 parts, we'll together practice and mastering the 24 form Tai Chi section 1 and 2. Okay, that is the whole arrangement. So what is Tai Chi? Tai Chi was created from the most ancient Chinese philosophy of Taoism. Tao is the way that help people understand how the world functions. Taijiquan is based on this philosophy. Through whole body exercise to achieve harmony in individuals with society as well as with nature. So we know Taijiquan is one of the martial arts, each movement including the applications. But nowadays, more and more people are interested in the health benefits. In other words, through Taijiquan practice, we improve our physical balance, mind and body balance, and interpersonal balance. So up to now, we know the balance is a priority of Tai Chi. Live in the balanced life. So my quote is, make Tai Chi part of your life. Okay, so that is a Tai Chi. So what is the 24 form Tai Chi we will talk about tonight? The 24 form Tai Chi was created in 1956 and based on Yang style. There are 4 sections totaling 24 movements. It is the most popular form over the world, with over 300 million people practicing this form across the world. So before we moving on to next talk about the 24 form Tai Chi steps, let's together do warm up first. Okay, let our mind and body get ready for the 24 form Tai Chi. Okay, follow me to warm up. Music, please. Thank you. Okay, relax. Shoulder even, hands on your hip, and left side step. Bend your head down, chin up, relax shoulders. Left, we go to right. half circle left side. Then half circle right side. Open arms. Palms up. Touch shoulders. Elbow together. Open. One more time. Circle forward. Then reverse. Straight your arms. Hand together and turn body. Pull your arms down. One more time. Rise. Turn. Arms down. One more. Hands on your hip. Circle your hips. Reverse. Close your feet. Hands on your kneecap. Circle out. Then circle in. Left side. Right side. Gentle bend. Stand up. One more. Stand up. After our joints warm up, we do stretch. Left side step. Arms straight up. And look up. Arms straight up to ceiling and look at me. Thank you. Bend to left side. Go as far as you can. Good. Gentle back. Then bend to right. Go as far as you can stretch. Very good. Turn left. Turn back. And right side. After sign, with you push down. Try to reach the floor. Keep your legs straight. Turn palms up and open arms. Rise your body. Sink your head. Circle down. Palms in, finger to fingers. Cross your fingers. Left side step. Squat and push. Make horse stance. Don't move your arms. Shift to left. Then sink hip. Shift to right. Pivot your left foot. Make both stance left side. Pull back. Push. Horse stance. Squat. Right side. Both stance. Pull back. Squat and push. Open arms. Now we challenge balance. Balance. Another side. back. One more time, another leg. We inhale, arms up. Exhale. Lift up, please. And close the left foot. Okay. This is our general warm-up for Tai Chi class, which is warm-up from head to toe, joints, muscle tendons, and then stretch. And then we do some weight exercise with the stance, and then we do the balance because we know the balance is a priority of Tai Chi, right? Okay, so now we move to the second part. The second part, we will talk about the step patterns of 24 form Tai Chi. I think most of you already know the movements of 24 form Tai Chi. And what is the patterns? We know the 24 form Tai Chi. There are 4 sections totaling 24 movements. The first part, 5 movements. The second part, 4 movements. The third part, 5 movements. And the last part, the fourth section is 10 movements. For the steps patterns, the first part is all step forward. The second part is step back. And the third part is side step. The fourth part is changing directions and more challenging balance. So you can see the 24 form Tai Chi is designed step by step, getting harder and more complicated. But under instruction, you can get it very easier. Okay, so for the steps, for the Tai Chi, most is general like this: step forward, step back, side step, or diagonal, right? So how to step forward? When we walk, I think when we walk like this way, forward, step forward. We never think about when we step forward, how to keep balance because it's very easy for us. Now, question 1 for you. When we step forward, is our heel on the floor first or our toe on the floor first? Okay, the answer is after you think and you walk, you know it's heel on the floor first. When we step forward, we move back a little bit, you can see clear. When we step forward in Tai Chi, it's heel on the floor first. It's heel on the floor first. Okay, like we natural walk, it's heel on the floor first, right? So we have to keep our weight back and then free one leg to step forward. That is Tai Chi in 24 forms, step forward. And then we do the second part is step back. Question 2. When we step back, is toe on the floor first or the heel on the floor first? Can we walk in this way? Heel? Nope. When we step back, easy and relaxed walk is toe on the floor first. So when we step back, it's toe on the floor first. We have to keep weight on one leg and free one leg to step back with toe on the floor first. And then shift your weight back. And then free another leg, can step back. Right? So when we step back, it's toe on the floor first. So question 3, side step. At our section 3, side step is toe on the floor first or heel? Okay, so the side step is toe on the floor first too. Like we do 云手, right? We do 云手. To side step is toe on the floor first. Go, step in, it's side step, toe on the floor first. So for Tai Chi step, it's like not like the whole foot touch floor. It's from the one point, then move your weight, then entire foot grab the floor. So when we do side step, it's toe on the floor first too. So now we get the points. The Tai Chi like our life. We generally walk forward with our heel. We generally step back with our toe. We generally side step with our toe. Okay, so that is the step patterns in 24 form Tai Chi. First part, step forward. Second part, step back. Third part, side step. And fourth part is more change directions or challenge balance, more balance challenging. Okay, now follow me, do some step practice with the step patterns. We do 1 time step forward, 1 time step back, and 1 time side step because the time limited, we don't have enough time to practice, but we can go over once. Okay, our back view, and then just follow me. We do forward steps. We go with the 野马楼小步. Okay, with the brush knee and push forward. We step back with the 倒卷弓, with the repulse the monkey, and we do side step with the wave hands like cross, with the 云手. Okay. Let's do it together. From closing form, close your feet. We start with the step forward. See, side step first. That is starting form. Then we get the ready position, which is push hand down to abdomen level with the holding ball. Oh, we will do the brush knee and push arms. So with the T step, right palm up, left palm down, go. When we step forward, heel on the floor first, and then entire foot on the floor, then push forward, twist your right foot, do both stance. We go second one, step forward. We need to look forward when we step forward. Heel on the floor first, entire foot, then move, shift your weight. One more. We do step forward. Look forward first. Heel on the floor, brush knee, and then both stance, push forward. One more step. Look, when you step forward, look forward first. Step. Heel on the floor first, entire foot. Then push forward. Last one. Look forward first. Heel on the floor, entire foot. Then push forward. Now we continue to step back. When we step back, right, we have to do is toe on the floor first, step back, then log back. One more time, we also do 4 steps. See, step back, heel, toe on the floor first, then log back. One more time. Toe on the floor first, balanced, then log back. Move your weight back. One more. When we step back, toe on the floor first, then we move back. Now we do wave hands like clouds, which is side step. From this way, go. Side step, When we do side step, it's toe on the floor first too, right? Step in. One more time, side step, toe on the floor first, then entire foot. Step in. One more time, side step, toe on the floor first, then shift your weight. Okay, so that is the steps for step patterns for 24 form. Step forward, heel on the floor first. Step back, toe on the floor first. Side step is toe on the floor first too. Okay. Now up to here, we need to move to the third part because the time limited. The third part is we talk about the proper positioning of the movements in section 1 and 2. Okay, so let me explain from the first movement to ending of the second part. At the beginning, we say the 24 form, there are 4 sections, totally 24 movements. The first section, there are 5 movements. The second section, there are 4 movements. Okay, let's go over the first section, 5 movements. Okay. Okay. So from beginning, you have to look forward, even your shoulder, arm on both sides of your body, relax, and look forward. We need to eye leveled, shoulder leveled, head leveled, hip leveled, the whole body balanced. And then shift to right, left heel up, toe up, keep balance, and then we do side step, parallel stance, shoulder width. Both feet point forward. And then both arms lead by finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder. Rise your arm up to your chest level, shoulder width, palms down, finger point forward. Then shoulder, elbow, wrist in order drop and relax your hip, sink and squat a little bit. Both hands down to your abdomen level. Still keep level and balanced. And then slightly turn left, shift to right, close your left foot, holding ball. When we do holding ball, it's right arm chest level, left hand abdomen level. Holding ball. And then slightly turn left. Left leg step forward. Heel on the floor first. Entire foot on the floor. Then open arms. 野马分鬃, the wild horse is parting its mane. This movement positioning is left hand, palm up, leg level, which is between your shoulder and your eyes. Right hand, palm down, finger point forward. This movement, repeat 3 times. The second one, holding ball, remember, one hand chest level, another hand abdomen level. Then slightly turn right, step forward. Both stance, open arms, one hand leg level, palms up. Another hand hip level, palms down, finger point forward. The third time, these movements repeat 3 times. Chest level, abdomen level, palm to palm, T-step. The third one, leg level, palms up, hip level, palms down. Okay, the third movement is 白鹤亮翅, half step forward, slightly turn left. Lock back, palms up. Arms up, left arm go down. Empty step. Right hand against the right forehead, palm up slightly in, and left hand palm down, finger point forward. And then next movement, brush knee, push forward, 揉小步. Right arm down, circle down. At the same time, left arm circle up. Left arm circle down, right arm circle up. And at the same time, close your left foot, forming a fish shape with T-step. Bend right elbow, look forward. Left step forward. Left arm block, right hand push forward. In this position, right wrist, shoulder level, middle finger about your nose level. Left hand palm down, finger point forward with both hands. This movement also repeat 3 times. Second time, shift to left, gentle cross your right foot, right arm circle down, left arm circle up, forming a fish shape. Bend left elbow, look forward. Right leg step forward, heel on the floor first. Right arm circle block, left hand push. 2, left hand palm forward, finger point up. Right hand palm down, finger point forward. Lock back. Now it's the third time. Left arm circle down, right arm circle up. Close your left foot, T-step. Bend right elbow, look forward. Left step forward. Left arm horizontal block, right hand straight push forward. The last movement for the first part. Half step forward. Right arm pull back, lock back. Left arm go forward, and then both elbow close together with empty step, heel down, empty step. In this positioning, is left hand middle finger nose level, right hand palm to left at your chest level. And also, we need to make sure when we do empty step, it's 枕骨, which is the sleeping bone with tail and tailbone, and your heel is 3 in 9. Okay, that is the first part of the 24 form, 5 movements. Questions about the first part? If no questions, we will continue. We will practice once the first part, and then we move to the second part. Okay, so can you zoom in the camera? Let me face into the mirror, then they can see the back view. Thank you. So follow me, mastering together, practice the first part. Okay. Close feet, eyes leveled, head leveled, shoulder leveled, hip level, whole body balanced. Shift to right, left heel up, toe up, side step, parallel stance, shoulder width. Both arms rise, chest level, shoulder width, palms down, finger point forward. Then shoulder, elbow, wrist in order down and sink down to your abdomen level. And then slightly turn left, shift to right, close your left foot, holding ball. The ball position is left hand, chest level, right hand, chest level, left hand, abdomen level, palm to palm. Slightly turn left, step forward, both stance, open arms, left hand, neck level, palms up, right hand, palms down, finger point forward. Then lock back, pivot left foot, shift to left, very gentle, close your right neck and holding ball, chest level, abdomen level. Slightly turn right, step. Both stands, open arms, right hand, leg level, palms up. Left hand, hip level, palms down. This movement we repeat 3 times. Now it's the 3rd time. The 3rd movement is wide crane spread wings, 白鹤亮翅. Empty step, way back. Right hand against your right forehead, palms in. Left hand, palm down, finger point forward. And look forward. Remember, there's empty step, sleeping bone, tailbone, and heel bone, 3 in 9. Then right arm circle down, left arm circle up, slightly turn right, left arm circle down, right arm circle up, and close your left leg at the same time, forming a fish shape with T-step. Bend right elbow, look forward. Step forward. Brush knee, horizontal block, right hand push. Right hand palm forward, finger point up. Left hand palm down, finger point forward. This movement also repeat 3 times. Lock back, pivot your foot. Shift to left, right arm circle down, left arm circle up. Forming a fish shape with T-step. Bend left elbow, look forward. Right leg step forward. Right hand horizontal block. Left hand straight push forward. Okay, now it's the 3rd time. Gentle close, circle down, circle up. Form your fish shape. Bend elbow, look at left side. Step, block, and push. The last movement of the section 1, the 5th movement, is playing the lute. 手挥琵琶. Half step forward. Lock back. Right arm pull back. Left arm go forward. Then sink your hip, heel on the floor, and do empty step. Both arms close together. Left hand, middle finger, nose level. Okay, that is the first part of the 24 form. Okay, now clear? Okay, any questions you can put on the chat and we will see there if any questions. Okay, just make sure everybody clear what did I say. And I know most of you know the 24 forms because this form was created in 1956. It's older than me. So it was created before I born. So we just, if you already know the set, we just together to review it. Any questions or any suggestions are very appreciated. Okay, so let's move to the second part. We say the second part of the 24 form for step patterns is start to step back. And second part, there are 4 movements. Okay, let's step by step to explain the second part. Just follow me. From 手挥琵琶, from playing the lute, right? Okay. Right arm turn down, palms up, pass your right hip. Circle up to your eyes level and left foot point down. Then bend right elbow, turn left palms up and close. Withdraw your left leg. Left leg step back. Step back is toe on the floor first. And then lock back. Push forward. Pivot your right foot straight. Then circle your left arms up to eyes level, palms up. Then bend left elbow, look forward, withdraw your right neck. Right neck step back, lock back and push your left hand. Right arm drop down, pass your right hip, circle up to eyes level. Then bend right elbow, turn left palms up, withdraw your left neck. This movement repeat 4 times. Step back, lock back, push forward. Left arm drop down, pass hip, circle up to your eyes level. Palms up. Then bend left elbow, look at right hand. Withdraw your right neck, look forward. Step back, lock back, push forward, pivot your left foot straight. And then holding ball with T-step. Holding ball is right hand chest level, left hand abdomen level. The next movement is 懒雀尾, grasp the peacock's tail. So step forward, both stance block. Left hand chest level, palms in, right hand palms down, finger point forward with both stance. And then slightly turn your body to left, swing your arms palm to palm. And then pull down, sink your hip, lock back. When your right hand pass your right hip, circle up to your right eyes level, right palm up, left palm down. And then turn body, right hand touch left wrist. Both stance push forward. Chest level, push forward, chest level, left palm in, right hand palm down, out. Right hand, cross your left wrist, then separate, open to your shoulder width, chest level, shoulder width. Then we lock back, withdraw our arms to your hip level. Then you pull your foot down, push down. Then move forward, use your waist, push forward. Both palms forward, finger point up. This movement, we have another side, same movement, different directions. Lock back, shift to left, gentle close your right foot, holding ball. Now we turn to right. Right step forward. Both stance, block. Right hand, palms in. Chest level, finger point to left. Left hand, palm down, finger point forward. Slightly turn body to right. Swing your arms palm to palm. Then lock back. Circle your arm, pass your hip, circle up to your eyes level. Then left hand touch right wrist. Squish forward, press forward. Then left hand cross your right wrist. Separate open shoulder width. Lock back. Toe point up, toe point down, press down. Then both stance push forward. And then it's the last movement for the second part. Single whip. Shift to left, pivot your right foot in. Switch your arm. Shift to right. Move your right hand palms out. Close your foot and make hook. Right hand hook. Left hand palm. Turn. Step. Both stance. Push. And another hand hook. For this positioning, is left hand, wrist is your shoulder level, finger point up, hook is about your eyes level or your ear level. And your shoulder, hip in line, elbow, knee in line. Okay, that is, we finished the second part. Okay, here, I want to mention one thing for the second part is when we step back, you not look at it. So you use your mind, control the direction back. And we need to keep balance. So when we step back, don't step back in line. See, we have the line in the classroom here. Oh, maybe we can use this line. You can see the one line here. When we step back, we cannot step in one line, then we twist. We step in one line. No, when we step back, okay, see, for this one, only legs is easier. See, when we step back, right? Left leg, step back to left side a little bit. When we lock back, pivot your foot. They not, both feet not in line. Left foot on the left side, right foot on the right side. How gap between two feet is about 1 or 2 fists apart. Okay, so when we step back, go to right a little bit. Don't let it step in line. Okay, left foot and right foot on the, not in one line, in both sides of the line. Clear? And also, here's the movements for the two very similar movements. One is the 野马分鬃, right? One is the 懒雀尾. This movement is very similar, but it's different applications for the martial arts and different health benefits for our body. Because of the time limited, I cannot explain too much. In the next section, which is in August, we will explain the details about some very similar movements. Looks very same, but it's totally different. Okay. So step back, don't step in line. Another one is when we do single whip, when turn body, when turn arms. Here's a tricky. Because we want to do the circle and turning our arms, so it should be not straight line to push. It's not circle to end, then turn. It's we turning and push even speed, and we finished with that position. So when we go hook, palm in, normally we're doing turn body to 45 degrees, then stop to step out and push palms. Don't go early than 45 degrees. Okay, one more time. See here, hook. Turning 45, single hip, step, then do single whip. Okay, here's the thing when you do the single whip. Okay, that is the first section 1 and 2 of the 24 form. Another one is about the arms. When we circle arms, please make a circle. That means you're not straight back. It's go shoulder, elbow, wrist in order down, pass your hip, then circle up. That including our brush knee, push forward. That circle arms should be circle, pass your hip, then go up. Another one is the second part when we do repose the monkey. It's also the hand should be go down, circle down, pass your hip, then circle back. Okay, so the order for raise our arms is wrist, elbow, shoulder. And go down is shoulder, elbow, wrist. That is the order. Same thing as the breath. I think a lot of instructors already told us how to breathe with combine with the movements. The rule is up your arms or open arms is inhale, close arms or press down is exhale. And try to just use natural breath, come with the movements. Okay, so before we moving on, now we already explained the proper positioning of the movements in the section 1 and 2 of 24 form Tai Chi. So if no questions, we will together to practice and mastering the 24 form Tai Chi. Okay, so let me close to mirror, you do the back view. Let's go over the second part one more time, and then we mastering the part, section 1 and 2 together, okay? Okay, so here, right? The first part we ending with playing root, 手挥琵琶. The second part, 4 movements. 1, repulse the monkey, 倒卷弓. Circle your arms down, up, step back, rock back, pivot your right foot. Circle your arms, circle up, eyes level, bend left elbow, turn right palms up. Step back, rock back. Circle your right arms up, eyes level, bend right elbow, turn left palms up. Withdraw your left foot. Step back, rock back, push forward. This movement we repeat 4 times. Second movement, 揽雀尾, grasp the peacock's tail, slightly turn left, both stance, block, chest level, palms in, right hand palms down, finger point forward, then swing your arms, pull down, circle up to eyes level, right hand touch left wrist, both stance, push forward. Right hand cross your left wrist. Open, separate shoulder width, chest level. Withdraw back, toe up. Push down, toe down. Then both stance, push forward. The third movement, another side, 揽雀尾, grasp the peacock's tail, holding ball, T-step. Right step forward, both stance, block, right hand palms in, finger point to left. Left hand palm down, finger point forward. Slightly turn body, palm to palm. Then pull down, lock back. Pass your hip, circle up to eyes level. Left hand palm up, right hand palm down. And then left hand touch right wrist. Look forward. Both stance, push forward. Left hand, cross your right wrist. Separate, open to shoulder width, chest level. Then lock back. Toe point up. Press down, toe down. Then both stance, push forward. This positioning is palm forward and finger point up. Wrist, your shoulder level. Lock back. Pivot left in, circle your left arm. Left arm down, right arm circle up. Shift to right. Right hand make hook, left hand palm in and gentle close your left foot. Remember, turn to 45, then sink, step forward, and push palms. Right hand hook. Shoulder, hip in line, elbow, knee in line. Left hand palm forward, finger point up. Right hand hook, finger point down, ear or your eyes level. Okay, then that is the part, section 1 and 2 of 24 form. Yes, I see some questions here. Okay, the question is about, what's the question is?
Hi, Lynn. I can read the question for you.
Thank you.
So from, do you already read it?
Not clear. Can you read it? Eugene,
Yes.
Thank you.
So from Oscar, he has a question. Is there a time frame for executing the form? What is the recommended duration, if any?
Okay. So we say the Tai Chi is belong to all ages. It depends what you practice this form for, right?
Oh, sorry, Lynn. I think the question is like, when you're doing the form, how long should the form be? So between.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, because if go to competition, normally they ask for 4 to 5 minutes, right? Sometimes the regulation is 4 minutes, but for the standard Tai Chi 24 Tai Chi music is 5 minutes and 13 seconds. So if you practice by yourself, it's probably, for my opinion, is around 4 to 5. But if you go to competition, they request less than 4 minutes, then you have to adjust the speed. I will recommend 4 to 5, yes. And when you started it, I hope you can follow the standard music to experience this. Let's try it once. Can you give some 24 music, please? Let's try the music. The 24 music, the standard music, is very popular. It was starting in 60s and no one came over it. You always use that standard music. Let's try once. 开了吗? Can you go a little bit louder? Let them can hear clear. Okay, let's see. Follow me. Here, start. Okay, that is the two parts of the 24 form. It's almost the time. So for the question is about the time. I want to explain a little bit more because Tai Chi also is a competition event when the Wushu tournament or the Tai Chi championship. The 24 form, normally they standard request for the 4 minutes, but the music is 5 minutes and 13 seconds, which for the group performance, we can do at the same speed and rhythm for the performance. Not like the 42 form Tai Chi, you need 5 to 6. So each part, we're training athletes with the proper timing. Okay, like the contemporary Tai Chi form need 3 to 4 minutes, and also we training them each part in the proper timing. Okay, any other questions?
Looks like we have no other questions, but Olivia says, great class. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. I hope you will help. So if you like this seminar, please mark your calendar. We have another session, which is in August 22nd. We will talk about the third and fourth parts of the section 3 and section 4 of 24 form Tai Chi. And we will compare some similar movements in the 24 form Tai Chi. What's the difference between them? How to practice to make it better. Okay, so thank you everybody to join us and have a nice weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have Paris Moran. But before Paris, we'll take a short